Meanwhile, the mining worker who was killed after a rock wall collapse in Sterling yesterday has been identified. Recovery crews worked overnight to extract the body of 67-year-old Brian Derby. We do have team coverage for you tonight as the NBC 10 investigators have uncovered past violations at the Sterling work site. But first, our Oscar Margain is in Sterling to share how the victim is being remembered by his family. Oscar.
Yes, Priscilla, the Derby family devastated after getting confirmation this morning that, yes, Brian Derby is, in fact, the man who died here at the Sterling mining site yesterday. I spoke to the family earlier this afternoon. They say they're remembering Brian as a loving father and grandfather.
I was sick to my stomach when I heard that.
Difficult news for those who knew Brian Curtis Derby, the man who was killed during a rock ledge collapse in Sterling on Thursday. The 67-year-old from Townsend, Mass. was operating an excavator before 8 in the morning when rocks and boulders came down and buried the machine cabin with Derby inside. Mindy Bragg is friends with Derby's wife and is shocked to learn about what happened.
This is tragic, and it's not God's plan. Jesus comes to give life, and I'm praying for peace and whatever for Nancy and her family.
The Worcester County District Attorney's Office says crews worked through the night into Friday morning to recover Derby's body, which was then taken away from the quarry early Friday morning by the medical examiner.
It's one of those very unique situations.
Mark McCabe leads one of the state's technical rescue teams, not including the one that responded to Sterling Quarry. Teams that bring in specialty equipment to help local fire departments in rescue and recovery missions.
They use their specialized cameras and all the tools and techniques within their arsenal to do the best they can for a positive outcome without anybody else getting hurt.
Onyx Corporation, the mining company operating in the Sterling site, issued a statement saying in part, Brian was a dedicated 11-year employee of the company and was respected and loved by many. We will continue to provide support to Brian's family and friends. Professional counseling is being provided to everyone at the company while we mourn this tragic loss.
Now, while Onyx intended to resume operations on Monday, the cease and desist order from the town of Sterling means that will not happen at the Sterling mining site, but it could resume at the other operations at other towns. Now, not until the MSHA investigation concludes will the town reconsider that permit. Now, the family here telling me, the Derby family saying that Brian had so many friends in different parts of the region, in different communities, that it's going to be hard to find a funeral venue that could fit more than 500 people. Reporting live in Sterling, Oscar Margain, NBC 10 Boston.
You sound like he was loved by so many. Oscar, thank you.